Hello? It's Pierre. Of course it's Pierre. What do you expect? Claus has asked me to do a commentary because stupid Bob go to yoga class. Stupid class that Americans go to. Stupid class wear stupid tight clothes, barefoot, and lie around for half hour, and then go to coffee shop and drink cappuccino with cream and eat a donut to get fat because it's stupid. The French people does not do a yoga class. French people is go for a walk with a beautiful girl on the beach. Is more smart because Americans is stupid peoples and French is smart. That's why. And so anyway, we do the commentary on a game, and obviously his French tank is best. So we just watch French tank win game. And Bob, go mange la mer, do yoga. Well, so what has happened? We choose French tank, and French tank hide in bush because he know most player in game is American, and so therefore stupid, and drive around like a stupid moron and die. And the French tank just wait, and all American stupid players on NA server drive around and die. Because everybody know French is best. Everybody know that. And well, you know why French is best? Is because Americans are stupid. And all English peoples is stupid, and therefore French is best. and French peoples is more smart and better look than American stupid fat wear blue jeans, drink Coca-Cola, and eat the French fry, which is not really French because it make you fat and die. And French peoples is live longer because French peoples is more smart. They relax and have a little baguette and a little glace de vin. Stupid Americans drink the Coors Delight, which is just French piss in glass. French piss in glass is called the Coors Light. You think? Or the Bud, the Bud the Wiser. What is the Bud the Wiser? French the piss mange la merde in the glass. Okay, so we have to do the commentary in the game. So the French players drive forward, and all the stupid the English player do nothing because they're so stupid. Now, if all American players just uninstall the game, and then we just play on the EU server, then the game be much more better. But unfortunately, some American players has come play on the EU server now, and now the EU server is full of mange la merde stupid English players. Some like the baby and the little Americans, and the English, which is just the same as the American, both stupid, and that's why on the EU server all the French peoples is best player, and but no war game CC is French player because French players smart and understand to be CC you have to be stupid. And so only stupid English peoples and to few German peoples, only German peoples that's stupid, and some Russian, all stupids is CC for war game, and the French peoples does not waste time because French peoples is more smart. Everybody know that the French peoples is more smart, and therefore are special and distinct and do not waste time being CC for war game. So we will do the comment.
Well, he certainly was a very good driver. There's no denying that.
But the game is finished, and
that took a lot of skill.
Well, the French is win.
A highly skilled performance, which only superstar players, average people can't do that.
Because everybody know French is best. Everybody know that.
Interior lining inside the tank to absorb the shocks from the 17G turns that are necessary to achieve such stellar results. So let's switch it up and actually watch a more realistic tank, the Centurion, the stalwart anchor of the British armed forces. Armed Mobile Armored Division. Centurion. Strike him, Centurion. And very roughly. Of course it's called a Centurion. That's a good name for a tank. I mean, this is one of the best names for any tank. Centurion. Right? Just is. Let's see how he does. He's moving on up. He aggressively gets there first. Boom. Bounces a shot and enemy's hit. And that other Centurion, there's a Centurion, the Tier 9 Centurion is thinking, just a little bit slower than the Tier 10 Centurion. So who gets there first? The faster Centurion. And he snaps you. So, poor guy. Oh, this guy's good. He's got reflexes. Like a cat. I bet you could throw this guy off a 10-story building and he would land on his feet. There you go. So, moving to the aggressive ridgeline, which is difficult to play. A lot of times when you move very aggressively like this, if the enemies counter you and your teammates do what hit... Let's just look at his... Just a minute here. You see his teammates? Look, if the enemies counter him now, there's a chance his teammates just leave him hung out to dry. Right? And they won't move up with him. They won't, as some British content providers say, they won't take the dip. Right? Oh, I'm so angry they didn't take the dip with me. But the enemies are fragile little scared, pathetic players that refuse to come around this corner and counter him and take him out easily. They could, like, if they all just came around the corner, take him out easily, then they can take the next ridgeline. But they hesitated, so now the 53 TP is moving up. The projectiles moved around the horn to provide, you see him on the at K0. He's moved to a good position. So this guy's aggression has helped them kind of take over this flank. But unfortunately, if you look at the other flank, the city, you'll notice that it is not doing very well, and these guys are losing by 3,537 HP. There's TDs camping. There's a Hawk 30 not spotting. It's all going to shit on the other flank. But so these guys, all they can do is just keep fighting here on their flank. And that's how all the maps are, right? A couple of choke points. They have to try and win their choke point now because their teammates are losing their choke point. They're falling like flies. They're down. Oh, guys. Just as I was speaking, they're down 8,000 HP now. That's insane. So the other flank, and look at that, the Leopard, and they're just... Object 705 is completely surrounded by 6 enemies. Hopefully, I'm looking at his team deploying along the railway lines there on the 9-0 line. They can hold them off from getting to the cap. And if the enemies are stupid enough to cross the open ground now, they're going to pay for their stupidity. So let's keep watching. This guy's doing the best he can on this flank. He's up to 3,000 damage himself, a little bit more, 3,400. That's the way it goes, right? You can't pick your teammates. Wargaming picks your teammates for you. But do we all agree he is displaying a little bit more skill than the clown that drove around? The clown that drove around? Oh, and this guy's finally said, I'm sick of you. But he overcommitted. And he shot the tracks. Like, this is real World of Tanks. Playing... Oh! Oof, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, and that hurts. Right, this is using your cunning, your strategy, poking the ridgeline, trying to figure out where the... Ooh, gets another kill. He's got 3 kills. Working the ridgeline, moving around, aiming, backing up, taking fire. This is fun. I'd say his skill level is up here compared to the clown car, but of course the clown car... Whoa! Centurion! One of your Centurion friends just exploded. And now there is only one Centurion left on the enemy team. Strike him! And very roughly. And now it's time to go back. They cleared out their flank, and without hesitation, he heads back. Perfect gameplay, right? So, in the comment section, what I'm looking for for this video from you guys is some comments on what requires more skill. This kind of gameplay that you're seeing here, or the clown driving around. You saw the result for the clown. We will see the result for this guy. This guy definitely has had to work much, much harder, Correct? Now he's outside render range, which is fine with him, so he doesn't get spotted. And he can shoot these enemies that are lit by the XM57, as long as that teammate stays alive. Oh, and I was going to say, staying alive, but he's dead. Because he's one of his teammates that died. He was a teammate, but he died. And now they've all disappeared. Oh, except for one. Is the SPG spotting him? No, I don't know why that guy's still lit. But he is. Who spotted him? I don't know. He's finally disappeared. Unless the Burask moved a little bit closer so the guy was within spotting range. I didn't catch that. But now they are down. They've pulled back to only down a little under 4,000 HP. And this guy's up to 6,000 damage. The clown did 400 damage in his previous game. And a lot of driving. He was a very good driver. Oh, look at that. Is this guy's... he got spotted. Okay. Don't let him shoot you. Oh, he bounced it. He bounced 800. That's lucky. You were spotted, but you got greedy to take a shot, but your turret held up. The Gram. Oh no, this is a full HP mount. No, it's not full HP. And now he's a little less HP. This guy's using the topography. Oh, one of his teammates exploded again. He's using the topography perfectly. He's staying alive. And you notice what he's doing, right? He's making himself the smallest target possible by using the ridgeline. And now another one of his teammates has died because he was one of his teammates and he just died. Oh! No one's ever got the reference for that. How come you guys don't get that reference? Oh! The mouse was sitting in the open. He took a bullet in the head. The Lorraine decided to fire his autoloader instead. They were all his teammates who died. They were all his friends, but they just died. Huh? You get it now? He was in my video, but he just died. Burask versus Mouse. That didn't end well. So defeat. He does not get Ace Tanker because he only did 9,040 damage and 5 kills, guys. Only 9,000 damage. But it's a defeat, which means he lost. Therefore, he sucks. So I'll leave it in the comment section. Who displayed more skill? Despite the rewards, right? Let's compare. Da-da-da-da! Ta-da! In my books, No BS channel, the Centurion Action X displayed much more skill than the clown. But Wargaming said the clown wins. I'll catch you guys on the next one.